I just realized I didn't have the mic turned on, so sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Let's get going on the positron build here. You'd probably seen previously that I was going to get started on the base plate. So here we are. Got the case. I'm going to go ahead and get the base plate out of it. I believe it's the very bottom thing. Yes, it is. We'll grab that. Let me go ahead and put all this to the side here. Let's take a look. Let's open this guy up here. Come on. There we are. Yeah, nice. Got a model number, kit number, nice etching on it. That down. Okay, let's scoot that to the side here. What else do we need? Let's see. Okay, we are gonna need, let's see. Do this. So we've got the base plate. We need the machine screws, button head caps, M3x8. Let's see. Let's do that. No, let's do this one. Okay. Okay, did this say sockets or button heads? Button heads. We need standoffs too. I think these might be them. 2.5 by 4 by 5. That's not them. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hex standoffs. Are these them? 2.5 by 4 by 5. We need those. Just take a look for those button heads. Nope. Butt heads. And 3 by 8. No. Button heads. M3 by 8. Okay, let's see. I need the standoffs too. These are, what are they? What do they look like for these guys here? Do we get a picture of these guys? We do. Okay, where are those at? Let's go through it again. Female standoff. 3 by 8 by 7 by 10. I believe that's them. 3 by 8 by 7 by 10. We've got that. Let's go to the table here. Let's move all this stuff away. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's go there. Install 3 by 8 by 7 by 10 standoffs in the holes of the base plate as shown in the picture. Turn over and secure them with M3 by 8 button heads. How many button heads? We need 4 of those, 4 of the standoffs. It's 5. 4. By 8 by 7 by 10. No, that's them. Okay. Okay. So these are going to go, let's see. Let me enlarge that picture, maybe. Okay, so let's orient this plate like in the picture. You've got next hole. I'm going to do these loosely and then I'll come back and tighten them up. Oh, interesting. Those holes are threaded. Let's see. Is that you? Too big. You know what? Let's flip to the toolkit here. All 4 holes. Okay. Just put these screws in first. Okay. Gonna do try to kind of arrange these so they're somewhat straight. Just put all 4 of these on. Well, looks like these might not actually work that way since the holes are threaded, so they're just going to get tightened on. I don't know how like crazy we have to get about making them straight looking, but do want them snug. I was barely cranking on that, and that's screw stripped. Like we're getting another one. Hope that's the screw. That should be good. The threads on everything look good. Just gonna give a slight There's something up with that. Okay. Not excited about that standoff. Let me take a look. Let me take a look further about when we do the linear rail here. Wonder what size screws, because maybe I can just use a slightly longer one. M3 by 8. How long were these again? Those were 10. No, not excited about it. I'll probably replace this one in the future. But for now, it's going to have to be finger tight, but still stable. Okay. Well, let's move on. Not excited about the way that stripped out. Okay. Screws, base plate, okay. Let's do the other standoffs. The other standoffs look like they go to these 4 holes right here. guess we're just gonna just gently. Here, these fit on this guy. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I want to find that that standoff and just mark it underneath so I know that's the one I'm going to eventually replace when I get a replacement. All right, what do we have next? Okay, let's scroll on down. Install the PCB mount. Okay, so I made plastic part. Just a plastic part. We don't need these, right? M3 by... We do. Machine screw, M3 by 8. We also need the M3 by 6. Where did I see those at? 'll just pull it all out. We'll just go through it. Machine screws. We also need, let's see, the motor plate standoffs and heat set inserts. 2.5 by 3 by 4. Let's see. 2.5 by 3 by 4. And then we need to find those motor plate standoffs. I believe those were actually in here. Motor plate standoffs. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing? Install M2 by 3 by 4 heat sets into the holes of the printed mount. Okay. You don't need the hex, right? No. Four of these guys. Already got my soldering iron heated up, so we'll just run through this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys into place. Push it a little bit so it's flush. Tweak it a little bit crooked there. And that's it. Position the switch PCB mount to the base plate. So we need switch PCB mount to the base plate, secure with the M3x6 button heads. And this indicates with this lower section out towards that. M3x6 button heads. Just two of them. All right. Let me ream these holes out real quick. They're a little bit tight. Let's try that again. Here we go. It's there. Okay. Position the motor plate standoffs as shown in the picture. Here, let's go like this. Table motor plate standoffs. Actually, let's look at that. There we are. Okay, that looks like it's with the rounded side. These towards me. And then what are we doing with it? Let's close some windows here. Secure to the base with the M3x8. It's going to be from the underside. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, just like that. Prepare the motors. We are going to need XY motor plate CNC, the M3x6. Let's see, there's a lot of parts here. Okay, well, let's start with the motor plates. Here they are. Okay, so the XY motor plates, machine screws I have, the hex female standoff 4.75. I know I saw those. 4.75 by 3 by 5 by 6. Wafer head. Machine screw. Standoffs. 4.75 by 3 by, that's not them, but close. 4.75 by 3 by 5 plus 6. That's them. Okay. Need the motors. It's in the motor box. Okay. This is PV3, PVA, and they are labeled, but I know they are these guys. Okay. That's B. That's A. Okay, we need the pulleys. Those are in the box. What pulleys do we need? 20 tooth. So they're toothed. But they're for the M3 belts. That looks like that, because the rest of these are idlers. Yep. And we need 4 set screws. Which I'm going to immediately put in those pulleys. Man, these things are tiny. Oof. Do that. All right. So we have those. Let's follow the instructions here. You know what? Let's flip it. Okay, put the motor plates on top of the motors and secure with the button head cap screws. Now does this gives an indication of which one's which, right? Does it say anything about which one? Which one has the longer wire? Actually, wait. Oh no. Go back. Don't do this to me right now. Okay. Just give a better indication. Let's look at this guy. Oh, this doesn't really say. I mean, if they go like that, kind of looks like the shorter guy I have in the right position because it goes over here. And then the longer guy, maybe not actually. And that's the way I would think to do it, but oh, it does say. So got to read it. Okay. Place the A motor on the left and the B motor on the right. So that's how I had it. A motor on the left, B on the right. Okay. Now we have an idea. Let's go back to the prepare step. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put the plates on with the M3x6. So where are these going? Oh. So these are going to hang over kind of like that. M3x6. I need 8 of these, right? Yep. Okay, let's do that one. That's cool. Okay, let's lift this up. we need the pulley alignment tool to align these. Let me get that out of the tools section here. There we are. Okay, let's go to table, pulley alignment tool. So the goal here is just to use this to set the height of the pulley. So let's find the flat on this guy. There. Come on. Come out of there. Okay. So the goal was to use the pulley alignment tool to just set the height of the teeth right there. And then tighten it up. Same thing on the other one. Let's get this guy here. Kind of arrange the flat on that shaft real quick. Come on. There we are. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay. Here we go. Install the hex standoffs in the indicated hole. How many of those hex standoffs did I need? 4 of those. Which indicated hole? All right. Looks like 4 of them go right there on those mounts. Moving on to the next step. Now let's go that one. Okay, install the AB motors. We just need the machine screws, bucket, or button head cap screws, and 3x8. 3x8. 4 of those, right? Let's see. And just right into these guys here. Sorry, you're probably seeing the top of my head on that one. My lovely bald spot. I didn't tighten that down, of course. Might have to take a second. My work phone is going off like crazy. I'm not on call, but some of my coworkers are, and they might need a little bit of help. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, this is done. Let's install the main board. So we're going to get the electronics, machine screws, and pads. Okay, so I'm going to keep these handy. Can get rid of this tool. Kind of clean up the tools a little bit here. What standoffs are we needing? Or machine screws? 2.5 by 4 socket heads, huh? Socket heads? Yeah. Two 2.5 by 4. We are going to need 4 of those. All right, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, that is loud. Come on. Set to be silent. Okay. 4 of these. Let's get out the electronics. Let's see the motors when you're ready with electronics. Let's go. Okay. The electronics. So this is the main board, and I'm pretty sure the silicone pads are in here. They are. 3 pieces. Exactly what we need. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's get this out. Okay, so this indicates on the main board, we install it in these 3 locations here. What's under these locations? Let's get a bigger picture of that. Okay, I have an idea here. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, looks like there is plastic on both sides. So I'm going to peel that back. And kind of just follow along. Okay. There's one, I'm only going to pull off one side, and then when I go to fix it, I'll pull them off. Okay. More or less here. Okay. And then we've definitely got spots here. Looks like they've got them covering up these solder joints, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them right next to it. Just like that. Okay. We will position the main board. Looks like as so. And then screw it down with the screws. Right into these standoffs. So let me pull these guys off. Come on. Just like that. We will put this right here. See if I can, sorry about that, my head. Let me move this. Try to line them up as best as I can with the holes. Just like that. And screw it down. I did a good job getting this lined up. This went in perfect. All right, let's move on. Get over here. Install the switch PCB. We need those same screws, right? Where did I put them at just now? 2.5.4 or 2.5 times 4. And we need to switch B out of the electronics. I think there's going to be a lot of electronics. Maybe I'll keep those handy. Okay, so we need the PV3 switch PCB. PV3 switch PCB. Okay, let's see. And it says to position the switch PCB onto the switch PCB mount and secure with the screws. Let's take a look at this. Okay. So let's indicate which way the wires go. Well, orientation, of course. Gets it just like that. I'm going to keep those handy. I have a feeling that I'll need those. Plastic from the thermal pad. Where is that coming from? I swear I threw those all away. All right, let me tighten these up a little bit. Actually really happy that everything's lining up as it is. You never know with plastic 3D printed parts if they're going to shrink and then you're going to have, you know, misalignment issues and whatnot. Okay, let's move on. Let's close this, install the Z drive to the base plate. Oh, we're going to combine some of the stuff. Machine screws, button head caps, M3x8. Button head caps, M3x8, and the Z drive. All right. Let's fade that over. Here's my Z drive. Let's take a look. The teeth of the belt should face the pulley. They do. It'd be interesting if you put it on backwards. Position the Z drive to the base plate. Okay, just like that. And then you're going to screw it down with, how many of these screws? 4? Just going to go. You go this way, though. Looks like right into the threaded. Right into the threaded holes. So let's take a look here. I probably could have gotten these out before I flipped it over. I just need 4 of them, though. All right. Let's see how we do. Nice. I'm going to actually do these a little loose until I get them all in, and then I'll tighten them up. That one is not grabbing anything. You're not seated, that's why. I knew that plastic part was kind of sitting there funny. Okay, so I might have to tweak this a little bit just to... I'm going to use the X key here, too big. Just to loosen it up a little bit. Oh, come on, I know that's where you fit. Let me see. It's close. Why are you not going in there? It looks like this thing... Let me take a look at this piece here. Well, I guess we can slide it in. Let's slide it in. Interesting. Okay. Let's get that piece there. Come on. That didn't feel like it's getting in there. There we go. Just didn't want to force thread that or cross thread that. I think it's just because it's a plastic piece, it's not as precise. Yeah. I don't know if I like that hex key. Trying to give these a nice tight. Not overly tight though. It's good. Okay, we're not going to push it. Tighten this guy back up a little bit. I don't know about that end of that hex key. There. All right. Let's go back. Let's see. Okay, let's move on to the next section here. Baseplate wiring. Refer to the pictures for baseplate wiring. All the wires except the toolhead cable, power inlet cable, and power switch cable should be wired beforehand, as it'll be difficult to after the light strips and LED panels are on top. So what are we looking at here? We need the cables. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, let's get all the stuff out. Electronics. Let's see. All right. We're going to need some fans, of course. 2 fans. Okay. 2 of the little guys. 2 of the little guys. Well, you know what? Let's just look at what we need here. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. Let's just say okay. Oh, wow. This is pretty much all of it. Which one of these is the bed cable? Okay, let's just chip away. Let's go from the bottom here. You're going to give me a horizontal scroll bar here? Okay. I'm excited with the way that happens. Okay, like I went too far. Base plate wiring. Okay, oh, it's kind of cut off, isn't it? There's a horizontal scroll bar. Is it like... Okay. Let's just download this. Okay. All right, well, let's just chip away at all this stuff here. I'm gonna get a flathead bit for a couple of items here. And you know what? Let's do this guy here. Okay. Let's just chip away. So we've got this guy here, goes to this block. They've got it indicated with your red and your black, as well as on the drawing there. So can we maybe do a little something like that? I do like that these are pre-crimped with the ferrules. Here, let's just get them both in. I want these to be tight, but I also don't want to tweak the PCB, so you know what? I don't like the way those are laying. Let's not twist. We'll just do abandon them. Okay, happy with that. What do we need to go over here? It's not helpful. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go back. Too far, too far, too far, too far. Okay, let's go to the next picture. Let's just do that. Okay, so it looks like you got a DC jack and something else. Let's look. DC jack. Clearly the one that's got the ferrules or the ferrites. No, ferrules on the end. Let's see here. So again, let's see our standard coloring. It's marked on the PCB as well. What? Okay, there's that. Push switch. It's this guy. What was that? It's a little gasket that came out. This looks like a gasket. Yeah, we're gonna put that around there. Just like that. And it just plugs in. Just like that. Let's just chip away at all this stuff. We got the E motor, which is the last of the motors. These. Okay, where's the E motor going? Just right there. It's marked E0. Just like that. Just chip away. What is this guy? This is the bed cable. Bed cable and front LED. Oh, maybe that's the tool head. That looks like that. How did you guys get this in here? Jeez. Come on. All right. So this looks like, this is definitely an interesting connector. Plugs on there. Move some tools here. This is going to connect down here. Looks like this way. Should be this way. Yes. I don't know about that soldering iron there. We'll find out. Okay, let's move on. Okay, looks like we got our two fans. We got our two fans. Guy with the longer goes to, looks like this guy, fan 1. Okay. And it's going to go down there like that. And then the shorter guy right here. And we'll do kind of a little bit like that. Cool. Okay. Where's that front PCB there? Front LED PCB. Okay. Where do you go? You go right here. Is that the right orientation? Yes. Okay. And then the motors. Let's see, the motors. Let's see. Okay, so this is A motor. A motor goes to this closest jack right here. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a thing here. Kind of hide that. And then the, what is this, B motor goes all the way up here. It is a little tight. I do see why people would have flipped them, I guess. Wonder if we can use the other cable to keep that down. Just put a little bit of pressure on it, you know. Let me see what we, come on. There we go. Let's do something like this. With a little bit of a pinch maybe. Just try to keep it off of that standoff there. All right. Let's close some of these windows here. I think we got it. Bed cable. Which one's the bed cable? Oh, the only cable left. Okay. So where did the... bed cable. There's a PCB that goes with that, supposedly. Where is it? Oh, you know what? They show the picture there, but that's actually on that already. On the Z drive assembly already. It's already up here. Okay. Come on. Oh, sorry, top of my head again. Okay. All right, let's move on. Come on. Pretty sure we've gotten all this cabling done here. Let's see, bed cable, tool head PCB board. There's this guy. Front LED, the two fans, the E-motor. Okay. Prepare the front bumper. Ah. Okay, so we need heat set inserts and machine screws. And the front bumper, of course. Let's see if maybe we can scoot this a little bit. I don't know. Okay, let's find the front bumper. There we go. I think we can maybe consolidate some stuff here. I don't really need the box to hang around. All right, what do we need? We need heat sets, 3.6.5 heat sets, or 3x6x5. We need 2 of these. And we need, what do we need? All right, those are big. Okay. And we need button heads, 2.5x6. Fans. Button heads, 2.5x6. Oh, come on. All right. Heat set inserts, brass, 365, 2.5x6. I already got 2 of these. Okay, cool. Let's get one of these. Okay. Let's do heat sets. It's going to be a lot of brass to heat up. Okay. That looks good. Okay. I think I might just adjust this other one a little bit. There. Okay. And we're just going to screw this guy to it. Okay. I feel like maybe the preparation of these parts could have been done like while disconnected, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, those heat sets are still hot. Okay, let's move on. Position the rear light brackets. What do we need? We need, or this position, not place. Okay. 2.5 by 3 by 4 is what we need. Let me get those. Which one's which on these light brackets? Now there are two of them. Let's take a look. Oh, I guess we know it's this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these heat set inserts here. Come on. Nope. Maybe a little tweak on you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, happy with those. Okay, so what do we do with this? Okay. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Let's see, install these, position to the front and rear, position the front and rear light brackets onto the standoffs, as in this picture. Okay. So they are gonna go, this is the front. They say that it shouldn't be pinching anything, but that's gonna be, you can tell that's gonna go that way. That's the back. Yeah, that's good. And then the rear, Oh wait, I didn't get that Z motor, did I? Good thing I caught that now. Can do something like that. This guy should go right there. Let me give these cables a little bit of a bend here. Come on. You can get in there further. I know you can. There we go. I don't really like how that part kind of fouls on that, but I think it'll be okay once everything's tightened down. I mean, it said they shouldn't be pressing any wires, but it's not really. I mean, I could tweak those, I guess. Hmm. I'm not excited about the way those are in. Hmm. We can do something like that. Straighten them out. That's better. We'll stick with that. I think it'll be all right. I'll just chop that part a little bit. Okay, install the light guide strips. What do we need? M 2.5 by 6. These are button heads, 2.5 by 6, two of these. And then the light bars. Where were those? Those are right here. Okay, let's see. Please remove this transparent film. Do not remove the opaque white film. Okay. So the question is, which way are they going to go? Are they going to go like this? Okay. I mean, I removed the transparent sticker. Is there actually a film on them or what? I mean, it feels like it. There it is. There we are. Okay, now it looks like these are going to go just like that. Okay. That sticker's kind of useless. That's an indicating I need to do it. Okay, so there's that. What do we need again? What were the screws? 2.5 by 6. Did I just grab them? Oh, I already got them. Yeah. Okay. 2.5 by 6, two of them. So these are just gonna screw onto here, huh? It's a cool setup. Come on. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe pull some wire through to get that to lay nicer. Yep, just like that. All right, looks like we're on the side panels. 20. Woof. Okay, what do we need? Heat set insert time. We are going to do 2.5 by 3 by 4. 2.5 by 3 by 4. I'm not even going to search for the screws right now. We're going to see if we can maybe move this away to another place. Let me take it off screen here. Okay. And we need the side panels. So we need all the side panels, right? Okay. So my side panels are black. Yep. Prepare the side panels. Okay. Question is, let's take a look at this picture here. Okay, so we need the one with the holes. And then the one with the good question. Hmm. Okay. So the one with the holes and the one with kind of the fan facing one direction. And then flip it over and do all these heat sets. Okay. So a lot of heat sets. It's 4 on the bottom. Let's close that. 4 on the bottom means 2 each. And then there's more on top. Okay. Now let's just chip away at it then. Come on. 1, 2 at least. Oh. Another one. Okay. Sure it's just 4 on the bottom? 5. Okay. I'm just going to dump a bunch of these. We're going to go through these like nothing. Doing the heat sets. Okay. Tops, same holes. Oh, probably best to make sure. Yeah, same holes. We're not excluding anything. Okay, that's it for one piece. What's going on here? Come on. Okay, let's move on. Let's do some more heat sets. Fun times. Don't do that. I want you to seat in that hole so we can put you in there. Let's go. There we go. Do that. Okay, that's it for those two. Let's do these two. Same process, just a bunch of heat sets. Come on, sit in there. There we go. Get in there. Very nice. A little different today. Come on. we go. What do you think? Should I do music in this? If you're seeing me after the stream, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button too. All right, just 4 more. Whew. Well, for these parts anyway. We're chipping away at it though. All right, that should be it. Now let me match these up again. Okay. All right. Let's move on. HDMI, we did all of this. Prepare the side panels. Oh, we need the grills too. Let me get a thing of super glue real quick. And let me also get a piece of paper. All right. So we need to do the grills. Let me get those out. As you can see, these guys here. I'm running low on plastic parts. I think we might be getting closer to the end. All right. Please use it to pay attention to the direction of the grills. Should be in accordance with the direction of the fan so the wind can flow in. Okay. So for example, fan is going to blow air this way. No. Wait. How are we going to set this up? It doesn't seem right. Which way are we installing the fans later on? Does it say where to install the fans? Hold on. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get some stuff out here. Okay, so let me grab the main assembly again. Okay, so here's what we know. The holes, the one with the holes, they're gonna go over here, just like this. And we know the ones with the hex cut out, they're going to go on this side. Essentially like that. Okay, so the fan, let me take a look at the fan setup here. Okay, here's a picture. I really wish this would fit to a screen. Okay, so in my mind, we will arrange our parts like this. Just like this. So just like this, the fan will be facing this way. So I'm going to put this in such a way that it doesn't block the airflow. Like that. Let's see here if I can get that to fit in. Okay. Now that's a clean hole. You should go in there nicely. Okay, so the fan, yes. Let me get a dab of glue. Eesh. That came out quick. Oh, sorry, you're seeing my head again. I'm just gonna literally give it a little dab right there in the crease. And then we'll do the big one the same way, which is just like that. So they look the same from the outside. These fit pretty well. I mean, I'm really wondering if we actually have to glue them. But let's go ahead and put a dab. And a dab in there somewhere. Okay. Let's move those over. We'll do the same thing to the other side. So the fan airflow is going to go that way. So I would like, let's see, like that. Okay, so let's put this in. A dab of glue. Same way with the big one. Just like that. This might be a little tighter. Don't worry, I have tools for that. Got a little nail file that I use for a little bit of sanding. Just sand some off of the top edges there. Okay, more or less just like that. You're gonna fit, or still have to adjust. Looks like I might have to adjust a little bit. There we go. Mostly yes. I think we're good. That one's pretty dang tight. I don't know if I need glue, but let me see if maybe I can give it a little press here. A little dab. I don't know, it's still a little proud. Let me adjust it a little further. Okay. Try it again. Do it that way. Yeah, much, much better. That's a fit. Just give it a dab of super glue right there. I think these aren't going to go anywhere. Okay. I noticed I had a little stringy on this overhang part here. I'm just going to clean it up. Where'd the other part go? There it is. Okay. Okay. How are we doing here? We're good. Okay. Let's move on. Let's close this guy. Okay, so install the light strip. Okay, we need the screws. M2.5 by 14. Let me cover the super glue and get the paper out of here. Get that super glue set. just put that there. Okay. Let's take a look. .5 by 10. Not yet, not yet. .5 by 14. Let's grab those. Let's move on. Okay. 8 pieces, but we only need 4 of them for the screws, or for the fans. Okay. So what are we doing here? We're going to, let's see, position the fan with 180 millimeter wire onto the front left side panel, secure with this. Okay, sure. Let me look at the picture because I think it calls out which way the fan cable goes. Take a look. Jeez. Okay, so okay, so what we're going to do, we've got two screw holes here. I mean, you're drawing shows these as exhaust. These aren't intake fans. Because these are going to go like this. Sorry. Yeah, but I understand, but is that right? Let me take a look here. All right. Huh. Can I get it? Also, don't think the drawing's right. This quite literally is going to install like that. I feel like it should be somewhere else. Guess the super glue is not quite dry yet either. Why is that still? Yeah, maybe I should pick up some of the excess off of that, I guess. Yeah, why is this not drying as quickly as it should? I feel like we're going to do it this way with it coming out the side. I don't really know about the... Oh, I see there's... Okay. I do get it, I guess. There's room. There's room right there to do that. Okay, we'll follow the instructions. I feel like maybe this could be in an earlier step. Like attach the fans to these brackets or something. It's kind of unwieldy to like have them attached to the printer like while you're kind of moving it around and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay, same thing on the other side. So that's gonna go, it's gonna go like this. And I guess the assumption is that it's gonna do the same thing. I mean, we'll look. We'll look at it. Oh, you did not say anything about this part up here. Okay. Fan cable goes... Okay, I get it. This one we're going to disconnect, just to make it a little easier. So we can literally just do this, reconnect it. Yo, what? Why do you seem like you're not right? There we go. Okay. There we are. You can put this right back here, just like that. And let's move on. Let's go back here. Okay, install the power switch. Unscrew the nut on the fan, insert the cable, back. Right, unscrew the nut on the switch, insert the power switch cable through the hole. So which one, this is the power switch, right? Yes, because that's the inlet, okay. I see. I think we're gonna have to unplug this cable here. Okay. So it's going to be more or less an insert it through the hole situation here. But this nut If I recall others who stream this build, it's kind of funky. Like you have to bend the cable or something to get it off. Yeah. Okay. Got that gasket from earlier. So this is just going to go into this hole, just like this. Come on, you fit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're going to put that nut back on. And we're going to use the plastic part as the, I guess, as the wrench for the nut, because it sinks in there, and just turn it, well, I guess up to a point. I'm really surprised that all these parts actually like fit these pieces. It's like, it feels like it's perfect, like quite literally. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the power inlet too, because that's also, I'm sure, part of it. Same situation for the power inlet. Okay, that might be a little easier. We just have to unscrew this. Okay, so power inlet cables are, oh, gotta get the nut off first. Question is, the washer is a lock dude, so where's that gonna go? It's a lock washer there, it looks like. Is it included in the diagrams? Not really. Doesn't say anything about excluding it. I'm gonna put it on the outside, I think. Does it protrude a little bit? Oh, no, it can't be on the outside. It's gotta be on the inside. Yeah, it's gotta be on the inside. Okay, so get that there. Is that gonna even fit in there? No, that must be a discard situation. Okay, that's it for that. Let's flip back over. Okay, I guess I should put these back to where they need to be. Let's see here. Yeah, let's reconnect these. I think we're gonna get to button this thing up pretty soon here. Okay. We can figure out what to do with this cable. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out though. Let's plug this bad boy back in. Okay, that's in. And this is definitely an assembly. All right, heat set inserts for the next part. Let's scoot this a little bit. That's gonna go up there. Getting low on plastic parts. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Oh, yeah, I did call out here too. Didn't say anything about this, but this part goes over here. Pretty sure it needs heat set inserts, but don't recall that saying anything about it. Okay, for these parts. Okay, these go like this. We need heat sets. What do we need? We don't need the big guys. 2.5 by 3 by 4, huh? I swear I left them. Yeah, 2.5 by 3 by 4. We just need 2 of them. Ooh. All right, let's go. Okay. Let's start with these. Where did my little... Did I put it somewhere? The screw I was using for heat set. There it is. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Just put this guy in here. Okay, perfect. The left side, the other side gets right there. I'll tell you, these parts were hard to print. They're just big, and the ABS wanted to like lift up. I ended up doing some mods to these things to like remove chamfers, and I had to glue them down, and like they came out really good. I'm quite impressed with it actually. Okay, those are done. Okay, so we get to install the left side and mid plate. So what do I need? Bunch of stuff. Okay. 2.5 by 6. I don't think we need brass. We don't need any of these. Okay, so let's see. Let's just sort. Okay, 2.5 by 6, 2.5 by 10. I didn't get those right. Those are flatheads. Wait, those are flatheads, okay. Let's look for the flatheads first. Okay, flatheads, 2.5 by 6. Okay, first one. And then back, what is that? Button head 2.5 by 10. Look at that right there. I need more flatheads. What am I looking for here? Flatheads. And by 3 by 6. That's not them. Okay. Flatheads and by 3 by 6. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here's what we need. Flatheads, 3 by 6. We need one of those. Okay. I'm going to keep these aside because I'm pretty sure we're going to need them for the other side. 2.5 by 10. We need 5 of these. 5 of these. And then the 2.5 by 6, we need 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, so position the left side panel to the base plate, secure it with 2.5 by 10. So here. So out of the number of screws, there should be the 5. Okay, I get it. Okay, well, I'm gonna disconnect this extruder motor for now. Kind of hanging around. Same thing for like the bed cable. Probably. Yeah, let's do the bed cable and the tool head cable. Let's just get them kind of out of the way. Okay. So we're gonna affix all these things here. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's see about doing that. Looks like just like that. Just starting to look like something. Okay. Let's do this guy here. I think that's going to work out like that. Not sure. We can figure out the cabling at some point here. Let me see. It's just a compact little boy. Tell you what. Okay. Set up there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Secure the side panel. Yep. Install the left mid panel and use these. Use the shorter guy. Okay, so install this guy. What's the? Not excited about this cable. Let me see if we can maybe tweak them a wee bit. That should work. That should work. Which one? So, okay. So use the M3 in the front, shorter guy in the back. And the left side is this guy? Because let's see. I'm not going to overly crank that guy. Okay, that's holding the LED strip down nicely. That's cool. Okay, just like that. Okay, I think that's what we look like. See? Okay, let's move on to the upper left top cover. Ooh, we get some carbon fiber stuff now. Let's see. Okay, so here we've got, this is the right one, I can tell, because it's got the LED duder. Okay, let's move it on. Okay, install this guy. It's gonna go like that. Let's see, so we need, obviously the cover, I'm just gonna say position it like that, like so. Let's see, use M2.5 by 10. 2.5 by 6. I gotta get 2.5 by 6. Look at that. Are those buttons? .5 by 6. One of those. And then 2.5 by 10, we need 4. Man, why did I put all those up? I need 4 of those. There. Okay. Cool, so let's see here. Let's take a look at the images here. 1, 2. Wait, so, okay. So let's follow this. Use 2.5 by 10 in holes marked 2. Okay, so those are the 2 extremes. And the 6 is in that middle. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So the 2 extremes of this part here. Yeah. That doesn't exactly line up. It looks like I might have to do a little bit of tweaking underneath here to get that to line up. Or loosening of those screws, I should say, so I can get that to line up. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we get a little bit of movement out of it? Yeah, okay, get a little bit of movement out of it. So now we can do this. We can line all this stuff up. Maybe. I know I just saw it lined up. There we go. Maybe. I don't know about that. And that tool is stripped. Fantastic. Not excited about that. Shit. Great. I need to go get pliers now. Also got some blue tape to put around the screw head because I really don't want to scratch up the carbon fiber. Hopefully we can avoid it. Looks like we're going to be okay. It's coming out. It's just going to be a slow process, I think. There are spares on these screws. Okay, try it again. So what happened here? You just not give it enough that extra like leeway or what? It's almost like this part here needs a little bit more like room. Like almost like that hole's not in the right place. I'm gonna back it out a little bit. Maybe it just needs to be able to shift. Yeah, maybe that was it. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of movement there now, so if this doesn't move, I don't know what. Or if this doesn't screw in, I don't know what's going to cause it to. Are we sure about the size of these screws? I don't know about that. These really feel like they're engaging, but not like... deep are these holes? Or is my heat set just off? It might be tweaked a little bit. See if maybe I can adjust it a little bit, straighten it up a little bit. Let's try that. Okay, that should definitely work. All right, let's see. Let's put this back together. Of course, we'll go ahead and loosely fit those, and we'll see. Yeah, much better. Yeah. Let's cover this boy up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That did it. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, well, that's about all I have time for today. If you join me, I really appreciate it. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And have a good day. All right, bye.